When most people think of spirituality, they think that it's evil and dark, especially in African societies. Spirituality is actually an individual practice which enhances a sense of peace and purpose, a process of developing beliefs around the meaning of life and connection with others. Now, let's pause on that definition. Does it kind of make sense why we're so uneasy, so not at peace, why we're so disconnected, and why we are always told spirituality is evil? But whatever it is that we're practicing today doesn't give us a sense of purpose and peace. Then we have religion. Religion, on the other hand, is a specific set of organized beliefs and practices shared by a community or a group. And not in a bad way, we've been practicing religion for so long, and yet most of us are not able to achieve a sense of peace and purpose and connection with others. So, wouldn't it just make sense if we just practice spirituality, have our own little beliefs and practices before joining a religion? It's just a thought. Everything has good and bad. Every religion has good and evil. So does spirituality. But why is that as Africans, we focus more on the evil side of spirituality? It just completely does not make sense at all. If I were to decide to tell a Christian that Christianity is evil because there is Lucifer, there is hell, there is demons, there is witches, would that really make sense? That's how it is when we conclude that African spirituality is evil. We are so wrapped up on this notion that we totally ignore the good side and the light of African spirituality. And the bad thing we do is that we only go for African spirituality when we want to practice witchcraft, when we want to harm somebody. That's the only time we remember African spirituality, because that's what we think it is, but it's not. Would it really make sense if, let's say, you followed or I followed Lucifer in Christianity belief and ignored God because I've chosen to believe that Christianity is evil because there is Lucifer, because there is demons? It totally and completely does not make sense. Spirituality is all over the world. Everyone, every country, most countries have spirituality. But most of them do not deem their spirituality evil. It's only us Africans that actually do this to our own spirituality. In my next clip, I'll be going deeper into African spirituality to unfold the good side that we have been ignoring all along, because we are very, very educated in the evil side of African spirituality, but actually know nothing about the good.